Thank you for indulging me.
So what's the rules?
What's the rules? Basically,
What am I doing?
so this game is called Love in Deepspace.
Okay.
And in this game, you're going to meet... there's a whole story to
It's
it.
a long game?
No.
Okay.
It's just you meet these 5 guys throughout your story. It's a big old story. But there is an option where you can have these guys introduce themselves to the player's parents as their boyfriend.
Okay.
So, I love how you're just so, like, deadpan.
Okay.
So, I'm going to have them introduce themselves to you, and I would like for you to rank them based on, as a mother, how you... Oh, the microphone's falling. How you would,
Okay,
how much you would appreciate...
Okay, I'm half asleep. I'll try my best.
You rank them based on how you would approve them being your daughter's boyfriend as a mother. Are you excited? Now I lost my recording here. So the names is Xavier, Zayne,
Oh, that's one too up here.
Raphael,
can't zoom
Sylus, and Caleb. So we're gonna go in order.
Oh God, I can't see very well.
Okay, ready?
Pretty boy, hold on. But that's not fair. It's a profile, and some of them are fun.
Yeah, no, that's okay. No. They're gonna be all up in your business right here.
I wanted to have a staring contest.
I should probably tell you the story very generally because they're gonna say some stuff.
So the basic story is that we're in the future. It's a high-tech stuff, right? And very simple story is that this explosion happened. It causes these like monsters to manifest. And these monsters then therefore wanderers. And they then force their way by hunting people. So the government created something called the Hunters Association. And the Hunters Association is people that hunt to fight off the wanderers and destroy the area. Very simple, right?
So we as a character, you're like falling asleep. So this person right here, his name is Xavier. And he is like your coworker, I guess you could say. He's like one of the best hunters out there. I think that's all you really need to know.
Sure.
She has my house key and the pin to my debit card.
What?
She uses the key more.
I'm also first time watching these two.
I want you to know that there's another person who will always love and protect her.
So, thoughts? Are you awake?
Mm-hmm.
Should turn off the notifications.
He looks very feminine.
Yeah, I agree.
And the reading and the talking
Yeah.
is very monotone.
Yeah.
Very no emotion
Yeah.
attached to it.
Yeah. So there he is. That's Xavier.
So, Yoja, Namja.
I totally agree.
And this is Yoja.
I totally agree. Ready for the next person?
Mm-hmm.
This next person is Zayne, sorry, and he's your primary care physician. We have a heart condition or something like that, it's on the story. But let's go meet him.
Did something happen?
What's like your visual of him?
It's the same person's voice?
No. You got the two the very monotone characters in the beginning.
Okay, let's go.
But initially wise, what do you think?
Temperament.
Temperament, wow.
He's sharp. And he's got a temperament in there. The face shows
I
that.
assume you want to introduce me to someone important.
Okay, I'd say the voice is different.
Yeah.
Sir,
He looks like Twilight, like an animal, kind of like
it's a
a...
pleasure
I
to
got
meet
you.
you.
Yeah. He's more
I've
of a
been
model
looking forward
face.
to meeting our family.
Chiseled, more, he's
Yeah.
just
Current, as for my
unnatural.
personality,
The way movements?
No, just
I suppose I'm funny. She says my dry humor is second to none.
just like that, dry
I
humor.
always
It's just
manage to
unnatural.
keep her in good
Okay, you're
spirits.
So you,
Interesting, guys. You guys do this.
it's creepy, right?
No,
It's-
I don't know. Whatever.
It's scary. Look
It's
at
a
the cartoon.
cartoon. Okay, next.
But they're like 3D and it's kind of creepy in my opinion.
Nice.
You've told me so much about them.
You're already so done with this,
glad
it
I
sounds
can
like.
finally meet-
Next is Rafayel.
It's just...
He's an artist, like an eccentric artist. And you
He
meet
looks
him.
like it.
Yeah.
Somebody made him like an artist looking. His face. Well, this more pretty boy than the first one.
To the
He looks
people
like a
who are
K-pop
important
star
to
kind of
you.
thing.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Looks like a Korean K-pop.
Yeah, because it's the purple hair and everything too.
Yeah.
My family.
And the
How would you
voice.
like me to introduce
A little
myself?
more sassy,
Obviously.
Interesting how we created these.
right?
The voice and all.
I've been thinking about meeting you two, so I practiced
Yeah, no,
my
he
introduction
ball.
beforehand. Painting.
He's softer.
I work as an artist.
But all of them
Sometimes I'm
thus
a
far
guest
look
lecturer
very
at
Asian
universities.
characters.
It's a Chinese game. Or Hong Kong? I can't remember.
He's very breathy.
Orchestra. Oh, she told me not to talk about
You're,
it.
you're gonna be excited for breathy. This
didn't
next
hear
person's
that.
gonna be breathy.
My family? I don't have
My
many
family?
relatives, but most of them are artists. We have a
Oh,
sort of
breathing.
background.
Yes.
He's
No, not breathing. And also,
Next time,
what?
maybe our
See?
families could meet then. They're about the silly arguments she and I had.
Oh my god, you're right.
Maybe I should keep them to myself.
It's so funny.
Serve.
Mama's reacting to the boyfriends.
Of course, if you have any dietary restrictions, that's not a problem. I know my way around home-style
I'm
cooking as
sleeping.
well.
Mermaid man. In
I
particles
suppose I
like.
have one tiny flaw. I can be a bit clingy with your daughter. That's not too bad.
Creepy, right? It's scary.
You see how well we're getting along? It's as if we've
So, thoughts?
Clingy is no good.
Clingy.
Wow.
But he's mermaid man.
Clingy, big no-no?
I think I left out a few things, but I'll tell you
Needy,
more when we see
clingy.
each other again.
Can I tell you? This is Taylor's one of Taylor's favorites.
This one?
Yeah. She likes the clingy, needy guys.
Oh no, the clingy man.
Ready for man number 4? His name is Sylus.
Is that the emo guy? Yes!
Initial thoughts?
Model.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. You know the shortest guy in this game is 6 feet tall? And it was the previous guy.
They can wait. Go on.
Back and round.
You don't like his voice?
It's not his voice, it's the way he talks.
Do you want to introduce?
It's not natural.
It's not natural, no.
To be honest though, I like his voice a lot. I think it's,
As I said,
unique.
voice is fine, it's just the way he talks.
It's just, if you do this in real life, you're a weird
you'd be
person.
like, creepy.
He talks
Run.
slowly. Okay, ready?
And his eyes are red.
Yeah. Yeah, white hair, red eyes. You kind of know what he is, right? He's the bad boy.
Edge, man.
I'm honored. Are you her parents? I'm Sylus.
And then you're going home.
And you're going
Offers various. My business has been
If
doing
somebody
well,
the dad would say,
and
nice
I
to
work
meet
with
you.
a lot of talented
Have a good day.
쟤 왜 저러냐?
people. Happy to discuss
If somebody put a bad...
my
This-
hobbies.
the way he talks is
are very
terrible.
simple. I collect vinyl records,
It's
play the
supposed to be
organ,
seductive.
and occasionally
It's not even bad boy. It's just the face and the voice doesn't... The way he talks doesn't go together.
I live alone, and I have
Sounds
a
like an old
relatively
man's
flexible
voice on a...
schedule.
Oh.
I stay
you
on
know,
my base
on a-
most of the time. Otherwise,
It's like you're getting Morgan Freeman kind of vibes.
You know, he's not one of those characters... The face that's... Is it sexy?
The two
Is
of
it
them
cute?
often
Is
frolic
it
together at the
handsome?
ranch.
Is it pretty? His is like...
I like seeing her be.
I don't know what it
carefree
is.
and happy. I like seeing her shine. And her happiness is my happiness.
Cliche.
It's like he's reading a book.
I'll always support
To be honest, like everything is general
It
because
is scripted.
also stand by
No,
her side.
but the way they talk is different.
question.
The way the tone goes up and down like that.
cliche.
It's called nukie.
It means like oily.
It's
Or, like,
greasy.
greasy.
Basically,
I
it
guess
is.
I was sliding up and down again.
Like the
No.
body just like
It's
doesn't feel
greasy.
good.
Yeah, no, not the body. That this nukie means like.
Grease blood.
Go in advance if you
Actually, I recognize his voice. It's a very similar. One of the actors have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. His voice to me gives like a weird like
I've heard that.
deja
before.
vu. I think because a lot of characters do like the
try
low
to do that
voice.
voice.
This is
Yeah.
why Grace was drawing everybody with small head. That's how they do it. Look at.
Yeah, look how tiny his head.
exactly.
Grace
I've
draws
been
like this. I
saying
go,
that.
Grace,
They
you're.
want big body.
And I say, Grace, the heads are also tiny. And she draws her.
Okay, because
all-
you're like borderline artist. I want you
And
to
not
like
only that, no,
react
because
to
they're
them.
looking from. I think it's drawing from this angle. They're focusing on this
Because
part.
he's tall, we're short.
How are you feeling?
No. It's how they
Tell me
proportions.
anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, last guy. His name is Caleb. He's our childhood best friend. We grew up together. That's all you really need to know. There he is.
Aw, boy next door. Look,
You want to
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point.
but he looks like he's 15.
Or
Oh, I should forgot to ask you. Okay, later on we could ask you how old do you think they are? Because I know their ages.
He looks like he's 15.
should we
His face is more
have my own
comfortable.
place there?
It looks more natural than
It's very
others.
spacious, and I've set aside a room for you.
Interesting, just a slight
Work
differences
keeps
in
me
the
busy,
face.
but
Makes
eye
it a
contact
total
from
different
every
face.
day.
Yeah.
He
I'll
made
make
they
sure
made his
she
hands
never
look
has
really
any
young,
doubts
so he's
about
a
our
young kid.
relationship.
But he's
My
working,
hobbies
so he's
are
supposed to be.
different. from
Everyone's
everyone
working,
else's.
so they're all
Ooh,
working.
this
each.
one looks really real.
I'm into
The
extreme
hand, right?
sports.
It's creepy. All right. You have met all the boys.
I do like his jacket though. I want his jacket.
What? His jacket's too futuristic.
I like it. It's cool.
It's a little too much.
Oh, short, Grace.
mother. So as a mother, who would you like to rank them based on if they were your daughter's boyfriend, your like level of approval?
What, the doctor, right?
Last one. First one.
I said the exact same thing.
So first guy.
I knew immediately. I told you. I was like, Sylus is gonna be almost. I told Taylor this because Taylor wanted me to talk to you about this. And I was like, Sylus is the lowest. Kayla's gonna be the highest.
Oh, is that what she said? You said you told her?
Yeah, I was like, Sylus is gonna be lowest. Kayla's gonna be the highest, and then like Xavier and Zayne are gonna be too like monotone for my mother, and Rafayel's gonna be too like cutesy for him. My mother. I knew exactly. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Well, just impression wise,
Yeah.
that he's more. He's not too cute. He's not too aggressive looking. He just looks like a nice face.
Yeah.
Nice guy. Nice guy.
Yeah, that guy next door.
Do you want to guess who my favorite characters
So
are?
I like from my perspective.
Yeah.
You know, there's guys that, whoa, you look at him so gorgeous, and with personality, you look at him, they go, oh. But there's ones that just okay. You don't, they blend in.
Yeah.
But once you've picked them out, and the more you look at them, the better and better they get. Just their personality comes out.
No, I totally get you.
I get that. And this one, the impression when you see him, just looks like a boy next door.
Yeah.
He's
The most comfortable of all
he
of
was
them.
more pretty boy,
Baby.
and then he was too all about himself. Yeah, I forgot this one. And
Clingy,
this one,
clingy.
Yeah,
Clingy,
clingy was an
cutesy,
ex-nay, and then this one, yeah, he just doesn't have a good first impression. But these are
he's a bad
characters. You have to
boy.
get to know people, but this is
Right.
that's the impression
So
I get. First
I'm
impression.
gonna tell you more about them, and I want to see if the rank changes. Also, first, you want to guess who my favorite characters are?
Your character?
I have two. So
I
you
would
have
think
like
it's Liz.
really.
Yeah.
No, actually, my favorite character is the one that you like and one that you hate.
It's kind of funny, yeah.
Why you like this kid?
These guys are so boring. Okay, like these two are a lot more fun, like characters.
We gotta have the bad boy with the...
Oh my gosh, she is gonna go for the bad boy.
No. This guy's definitely my number one for sure, though.
I'm joking, by the way.
I also agree with you. I like to be comfortable. I like to have fun.
Yeah.
I think he's just more he's intriguing character, like as a story.
Oh, not as a boyfriend.
Oh God, no! If I had that as a boyfriend, I would freak out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you more about each character. I'm gonna tell about you like a little bit of the red flags.
Okay.
And
I'm tired, so can you?
the red flags and green flags.
Okay.
You know what those are, right?
Yeah.
All right. So ready? Xavier, his green flag, like you said, is very monotone. Yeah, he's very yeah. But he's very calm and caring, right? He's very cool and collected kind of character,
He is the idol guy.
and very he helps. He's very altruistic. I didn't see this in the story. I haven't gone to his story, but apparently he gets jealous.
Of us?
I guess he gets jealous if somebody like comes up to you. Oh, my mother's like, no, big X.
No.
Yeah, he's a jealous type.
Any kind of emotion,
A little bit protective.
that dominates
I saw a
beyond
cat
normal.
today that's even chubbier.
Okay, shush,
stress.
sir. But yeah,
I forgot how weird his voice does not match his face.
this guy, you're right. He's kind of regal. I'd say he's very
Look at how he's dressed.
self-assured. He's very self-assured, very much in control.
Confident. Look at how he's dressed in here.
Look at that. It's a doctor,
All his
Mom.
outfits
He's
are
a
like formal.
doctor,
All
Mom.
his outfits are formal
I don't
outfits.
care if he's a doctor.
Yeah, so he is quite altruistic and quite caring as like a doctor as well. You can see that on his side. Then you're correct. His red flags is that he's very emotionally reserved, very aloof, and yeah, you can
So
almost
far, so good. They correct it. I'm gonna get it right. You don't have to say it. I can see it.
no. See, you're gonna get down to the bottom. Well, okay, this guy.
Oh, I meant this guy. You might like.
Me?
Yeah, more carefree kind of guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
an
yeah.
artist.
I get what you're
So,
saying.
like, I don't think Matsuya would like that.
I got the first one and this one mixed up.
I get what you're saying. Taylor actually liked this a lot.
Yeah.
So this guy, like I said, he's a passionate,
He can't
creative.
handle his hands. Looks like Yojako.
What? He takes care of his fingers.
Okay, don't look at the hands.
Princess
But he's
Pretty boy, I said.
yeah, he's passionate. He's passionate and creative. He's a little sassy, fun. He's playful.
You suddenly call me.
But
outfits he made.
yeah, but the red flag about him, like I said, he's kind of moody. He's clingy. Yeah, you're like a big no, don't like that.
No.
So we're gonna go to the next guy.
Dude.
Green flags about this guy. He's all about autonomy and consent, and he does have a soft side for the vulnerable. So he always lets you do. He sees your value and therefore lets you do it. And he always like has your consent or whatever. He's the biggest red flag. He's the leader of a crime organization.
That's his red flag.
So, you know.
That's his red flag. He's just, a crime lord.
Yeah, that's like... He said in his introduction, it's like, I have a small business. Let's tell you, it's quite wealthy business.
It's a quite wealthy business.
Yeah.
Oh, totally legal, I promise.
And then finally, Caleb. Yeah. Green flags about him. He's comfortable. He's your best friend. It's all very like, he's very caring, very supportive. He always tells you like, I'll always be there for you.
Yeah.
And also he's quite resourceful. He's a pilot and a fleet colonel and everything. The red flag about him,
Anyway.
he has crazy emotional baggage. Because he had such a traumatic... he had a very traumatic experience as a kid. A lot of traumatic experiences. And therefore, his relationship towards the character, like my character, is very much like possessive and protective. And obsessive with like your protection. So he's very much like the... puts you in a bubble. He doesn't want the
Okay, the first responses were just for...
Whoa, what the volume
Just
go
to
up?
see them. First
You're backing away.
presentation.
Yes. So now that you know a little bit more
first
about
impression.
all of them,
Do you want the emotional baggage
Does your
or
rank
crime
change?
lord?
I don't want any of them.
too much about people.
What was this problem?
He's sassy. He's moody and clingy.
Clingy guy.
He's kind of self-centered too.
Mermaid man and barnacle boy.
Gosh, we have to go for the doctor.
I did it! I told Taylor, I was like, Kale's gonna be your favorite until I tell you about him his like stuff. You're gonna choose.
I mean, it's just process elimination. There's nothing more. Because if there's emotional baggage and there's jealousy and there's clingy and stuff, that's gonna drive people insane. This one's all to himself.
Asian power!
Oh, the doctor's all about himself. I mean,
but hey,
he takes care of himself.
He does lose
He's pristine. He'd lose what? He's got issues?
No. He's emotionally. He has a lot of because he's a doctor. He also has a lot of emotional like issue with like losing patients, that kind of stuff. But he's very emotionally reserved, very tightwad. Like he doesn't let himself lose control.
Oh, he's anal. He's wound tight. Yeah, that's a problem too.
Yeah, but like the story.
Lesser of the evil.
I know.
Yeah, the story is that like he like losing control with you or whatever. But like
no, I mean that means the thing is about that. Then you have to tiptoe around him, and this kid gets jealous.
He doesn't have a temper. I don't think he doesn't.
No,
have
it's
a
not temper. The thing is, he wants a certain way, and he doesn't express it. You can't read it, so you have to kind of guess what he's trying to think. And if you get it wrong,
he's also not really like good at emotional support either. Because like one of the story points is that your grandmother passes away.
Yeah,
and he's like your doctor, and he's like, here's like the paperwork and everything. He's very like
so emotionless.
Yeah.
Well, he's a doctor. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, that one,
he's professional.
Gia cannot handle if we're doing this. Because she's emotional. She's a very emotional person.
That's
so
the
this
opposite.
guy is if either less of the evil. This one is jealous. Jealousy is a big problem. This one is emotionless. This one is clingy. Clingy is bad, and this one is a leader of a gangsta. I mean, what the?
Gangsta.
And this one's got major baggage. And yeah, he's gonna need therapy.
yeah. No, I got to his story. I was like, this man needs seriously therapy.
Yeah, so
because he had such traumatic, like he has such a tragic story.
Lesser evil is the doctor.
They actually know each other.
Lesser,
they do?
They grew up
Less
together.
evil is the doctor. That's my opinion.
We did it. So you're
everything you said. I said I'm gonna say. I did.
Yeah, prediction.
So I want you to also look at their proportions because it's confusing. You can actually see them.
They got short little legs.
No.
Short daddies?
No, they got long daddies.
Yeah, they're freaking long.
They're like freaking noodles. But this guy, his proportions always confuse me. I wanted to see like you're both are artists, so I want to see like your perspective on like his.
I already look like he's disproportioned.
It's like the anime.
It's like how Grace draws.
No, so I
Sometimes
texted
go, "Why is
Taylor.
that head so tiny?"
I texted Taylor. I was like, Taylor, this guy looks weird. He goes, yeah, I agree. Look how narrow his body is.
Yeah, there's some people like that though.
I know. No, it's not like there's no such thing as that, but it doesn't look right to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
He was wearing a sweater, and I was like,
He's just broad shouldered. That's it.
Yeah.
You would think it was more boxy, you know?
I don't know, because he's tight.
Have you seen boxers? Like they are
He's
like
a boxer.
Excuse me. These are all fake. Stop.
True.
Yeah, so he came with like a sweater, and I looked at it and I was like, this doesn't look right.
Because it's really broad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I met him like
his arms
this.
look bigger than his torso.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
person.
Torso, yeah.
Oh, you want to see their
Then he said doctor.
Doctor.
Do you know the doctor is beefy? He does pull-ups for his workout.
Okay, let me see.
I need to
Okay,
do
these are fake people.
They say normal.
You know, it's interesting how they captured that on their face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell what their
can tell
personality
they're
is.
bright, or they're artistic, or they're kind, or
That's a,
Yeah, they all got
yeah,
like.
he's more proportioned. The other guy's too.
Yeah, it's confusing.
But
Right?
even so, his head's too small for his body.
All of them are gonna be too small.
I mean, it's anime. What do you expect?
Okay, so I forgot to ask you, but how
Some-
old
this
do you?
is how Asian people do
yeah,
this.
how old?
and-
How old do you think they are?
well, he's a doctor. He's got to be over his 30 something, beginning of 30s.
So you thought this guy was like early 20s?
Open that. I can't see his face.
Oh, right.
The Yoja.
The really pretty boy.
Oh, this one looks like really young. Really young, but a little older than your friend. The friend guy at the bottom.
Really you think Caleb is like the youngest? Like
No, he could be young too. These two are really young.
these two?
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. He kind of
Since they're
looks like
talking about jobs, that they're probably early 20s.
Yeah, their job. They're working.
Yeah.
How old do you think this guy is again? 30s?
30s.
Yeah, early 30s. He's
Early
a doc.
30s? Like just looking at his face though. I mean,
Oh, just
how about this guy?
like he looks like Yoja. He's young too,
How
in
old?
the 20s.
Like what?
None of them
20?
look old.
High 20s, low 20s.
Only the two people that look older is like Gangmaster and the
Gang master.
and the doctor. They
Yeah.
look a little older. These three look young.
How old do you think this guy is?
He looks young too, but I would say early in the 30s.
Okay, you want to hear all the ages?
Yeah. 5, 6.
This guy is my age.
Okay, makes sense.
25.
So I got it right.
I don't know what your young is.
No, I said 20s, early 20s.
Yeah, he's 25.
Okay.
25.
Yeah, he's the oldest at 28.
Oh, okay. Well, he looks like
28.
I said early 30s.
Oh, sorry, he's not the oldest. I
I was
apologize.
supposed to say the doctor.
I apologize.
Doctor has to be older because he's a doctor, unless he's a brainchild.
He's a brainchild. This guy is 24.
Okay, that's so far so good. I got it right.
This guy is 27.
Oh, they're all in their 20s.
So he fit.
Well, they all look young.
I straight
but
up-
I'm thinking too much. He's a doctor. I said 30.
I bet with Taylor, and I was like, Taylor, this is BS. This guy can't be 27 and chief of cardiac surgeon.
Yeah.
This is total BS.
Unless he's a brainy child.
No, it's so funny because this is like it's like a fake story, right? So this guy's actually a mermaid, and this guy is, you know,
What?
like it's all it's fake.
Yeah.
So Taylor was like, I believe the mermaid more than this guy being 27 as a cardiac surgeon. And then this guy, he's the oldest.
What?
How old is he again?
So again,
Impression-wise, not that old.
Again.
Talking-wise, he sounds older.
yeah, he is very calm.
Mature, yeah.
Yeah. So this game is a fictional story, right?
How old is he?
He's immortal.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, he's the mortal one. I
So
thought it
his
was a
age is
mermaid. I thought
unknown.
it was a mermaid that was immortal.
No, his age is unknown.
Okay, you guys got a kick out of these weird characters,
Nah, I'm
man.
just like kick out
Well, you know,
mermaid.
no, I'm very
It's so funny.
impressed. This artist, the 3D
You
artist,
picked up-
really look. They look
How they
like
look like
anime.
part of-
No, they look like anime, but they captured the essence of their personality.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
face.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because you immediately was like, oh, boy next door. It's like, yeah, that's totally what he is.
yeah.
Literally a boy next door.
And like, pretty boy.
It's more rounded features.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Softer
Not as
features.
Yeah, softer feature.
That's
go
why.
Back,
That's
go
why.
back to the one.
Wait, who?
The artist.
Tiny face.
No, they make it more
softer face.
Feminine.
more feminine, and even the hair with the little curls and
I
stuff.
told Taylor, like, this guy's the most feminine. She goes, no, what the hell are you talking about? And I was
Yeah.
like, girl, you're crazy.
Looks like a Yoja.
Yeah.
It's a Yoja face.
Yeah. Pretty boy face.
Yeah,
You
totally.
elongate the hair.
It looks like Korean K-pop boys.
Yeah.
How they would take it to it. Say, can I look like this? Plastic surgeon, can you fix my face like this? I think that's what they would do.
No,
Yeah.
please don't do that.
So yeah, you can move them around and tap them.
Yeah, they look like K. And
can
this
poke 'em.
one looks unnatural.
This is the first character actually, so.
It looks. I hate
can
the
spin
Final
around.
Fantasy characters look like this. And
Oh
it
yeah.
annoys the crap out of
He's
me.
like the very much like the anime kind of looking character.
But I mean, boyfriend is different than marriage, so.
I mean, hey.
Mother, are we not dating to marry?
No, yeah, but I mean,
You're dating to learn.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
dating
yeah.
to learn and they're dating to marriage.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah, you
if I steamroll with this guy at home one day,
Who, the kids?
this guy, there he is.
there he is.
You can choose their outfits.
Oh, that's gross. If you look like this and start dressing like that,
That's how these people with.
This is catered to the female eye.
Yeah, I mean, hey, there's a bunch of characters in movies and whatever, female are being objectified. Let's
so
not
I was
objectify
at
men.
the office. Kono goes, "Did you see Physical 100?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, women and men should not be fighting together. I go, "Yeah, I thought it was kind of unfair too." But these days in generation, women think they can beat the men and they want to do that and they want to be equally fair, right? He goes, no. They should have had it separately for men. All they have to do is for women. They have to wear short, buff, and all the guys. Every guy will watch that show. I said, okay.
That's true.
I
He
mean,
goes-
yeah, you're not wrong. This is sad.
Yeah. He just said, and he was talking about these golfers that don't come to the United States anymore. I go, what? These girls? He goes, well, because they have to pay all this stuff. So now in Korea, the golfers wear these skimpy things, and the guys all watching just to see that. I go, oh God. But he's being honest. He's
So
saying
now
guys are that way.
This is the second highest grossing mobile game on the phone.
Second highest?
Girlies love paying for hot men.
Girls love paying for hot men. It's
I don't get it. For me, that's cartoon.
Because you're very realistic and very.
I should not show
You're
her.
not one to be swayed by the
I'm
fiction.
tired.
I should not show her my gacha games.
Oh, yours is very anime.
Yeah, mine's very
Like this looks a little bit more like.
realistic.
I guess so. The hands look realistic, you said. It's so funny, dude. I love this character too. He was so fun. And then his emotional baggage came along. I was like, oh crap. I was like, dang it. He really needs therapy.
Go
Well, at
visit
least
it.
I'm glad my daughters are on the same page as me.
Yeah.
Meaning,
Yep.
if we look at the people with very similar eyes, that's good because that means you guys are not going to bring somebody like that home.
What are you talking about? Well, what if he has...
No, I wouldn't judge a person by their occupation. I mean, if they work hard, money always comes and goes. But I would judge them by emotional baggage and leader of a gang. That you can't do anything about.
That's a rage.
You can't. Those are things you
where's-
can't erase.
Where's your hard cutoff, man?
No, you can't erase that. That will come out. When the tough gets going, marriage is tough. Tough get going. All those personalities come out, and that thing you can't erase. it's like a tattoo.
But like, hey, to be honest, I like Sylus because you like the villain character more than the hero, okay? You know what I mean? You don't want that in real life.
It's like Cloud versus Sephiroth.
You don't want. Yes. Sephiroth is hotter, objectively. But I don't want that in real life.
Any villain, hot villain.
Yeah, he's
My hair and red eyes.
interesting. Cause you want the villain. Ursula's cooler than Ariel, okay?
Yeah, she's cooler.
All right, everyone left. Bye. This is sanity.